right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it's Gimme 5 time. If you've been watching Saturday Night Live, and I can't stomach it, so I don't, the new hero of the left is Alec Baldwin, the new old hero, you might say, the new iconic figure, because he portrays Donald Trump in as negative a light as you could possibly portray Donald Trump. And their goal is to bring Donald Trump down. And they cheer him. He's wonderful. He's great. Alec Baldwin, as you will see, has left a vulgar, vile, vicious message on the answering machine of his then 11-year-old daughter. This is about 9 years ago. We'll play some of that for you. He has constantly been in conflict with reporters and photographers, accused of attacking photographers, reportedly. Also, I might point out that Alec Baldwin has, according to reports, tweeted out and said some anti-gay things. So how could a man with this kind of track record be hired by TV networks and producers to do TV series and represent products on television, be the face and the spokesperson for product after product, and be a big star on Saturday Night Live and elsewhere? Because he's a liberal. A Republican, a conservative that would be the end of them. Any one of these things. Anyway, now let's take this tape. He left a message on the answering machine of his then young daughter, again, 10 or 11 years old, back I think in 07 or 08. Listen.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message for you right now, because again, it's 10:30 here in New York on a Wednesday, and once again, I've made an of myself trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. When the time comes for me to make the phone call, I stop whatever I'm doing, and I go when I make that phone call. At 11 o'clock in the morning in New York, and if you don't pick up the phone, at 10 o'clock at night, and you don't even have that phone turned on.
This is the man portraying Donald Trump, trying to make a mockery of Trump? How about making a mockery of him? Listen how he talks to his little daughter. More.
I'm tired of playing this game with you. I'm leaving this message with you to tell you, you have insulted me for the last time. You have insulted me. You don't have the brains or the decency as a human being. I don't give a that you're 12 years old or 11 years old, or that you're a child, or that your mother is a thoughtless pain in the who doesn't care about what you do as far as I'm concerned. You have humiliated me for the last time with this phone.
Really? I mean, think about it. What if a tape of Donald Trump talking like this to his daughter emerged when she was 11? Can you imagine? He wouldn't do that. That's not him. But that's Alec Baldwin, the hero of the left. More.
And when I come out there next week, I'm going to fly out there for the day just to straighten you out on this issue. I'm going to let you know just how disappointed in you I am and how angry I am with you that you've done this to me again. You've made me feel like and you've made me feel like a fool over and over and over again.
Nice, Daddy. Very nice, Daddy. And here's probably the clincher.
And this crap you pull on me with this phone situation that you would never dream of doing to your mother, and you do it to me constantly and over again. I am going to get on a plane, and I'm going to come out there for the day, and I'm going to straighten your out when I see you. Do you understand me? I'm going to really make sure you get it. Then I'm going to get on a plane, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to come home. So you better be ready Friday, the 20th, to meet with me. So I'm going to let you know just how I feel about what a rude little pig you really are. You are a rude, thoughtless little pig, okay?
So Alec Baldwin, who calls his 11-year-old daughter a rude, thoughtless little pig while he's cursing at her on a phone message, he's the hero of the left now because he portrays the really bad Donald Trump. What's wrong with that picture? And that's not all Alec Baldwin has in his history. Watch this.
You're the one that almost hit my wife with the microphone in the face? Oh, you didn't?
Hit your
yeah?
wife.
Yeah?
I honestly did not. We have
you want to apologize to her on camera?
I
asked you a question. You want to apologize to her? I asked you a question. Okay, get the out of here.
Nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, Alec.
Doesn't he speak to women very nicely? He's a wonderful man. Do you see how he treats women? I'm asking a question twice, and then he curses at her. That's wonderful. Wonderful man. Keep making fun of Donald Trump. He's the real villain. You are an upstanding citizen. And then there's this. Let's set the stage. Alec Baldwin tweeting out at a reporter who he felt misrepresented or lied about something his new wife did. Watch.
Baldwin goes on Twitter and says, "I'm gonna find you, George Stark, you toxic little queen, and I'm gonna you up if..." Okay, that's a typo. Think he meant I'd put my foot up your ass, George Stark, but I'm sure you dig it too much. Newsroom, thoughts?
Yeah, not good.
Anyone else?
Alec Baldwin has pulled these homophobic tweets many times. The question is, why does he always get away with it?
Toxic little queen. I'd put my boot up your blank, but you'd probably like it too much. It's so funny, right? Because he's a liberal. The guy asked why he gets away with it. Because he's a liberal. If a conservative did that, he'd be a homophobe, and he'd never work again. That's the world that we live in, ladies and gentlemen. That's the world.